Ooh, it's cold outside. Come on in, man. And I got something for you too, because many of y'all been asking questions. Yep. But good thing I got some answers. I think I can help you out with your problem because I've had a lot of people asking me who's better for Knull. Who should I tier 3 next? Who should I dump all these resources into so I can help my problem? My problem is that I'm having a hard time clearing Knull, or I wanna push higher stages. Well, they're asking, well, is it this guy? Is he better? Or is it is it this guy? Or just maybe it could be him. Hmm. Gee, I don't know. I don't know. Let's go find out. But first, let me show you the builds. I'll tell you that they all have very similar builds. Very, very similar. So, the Sentry, I treated him very well. Stack of Odin's Blessings, he has 20 of them. He has a fully awakened ISO 8 set, Power of Angry Hulk. And he has a mighty CTP of Energy with the beatdown, and I put that on him specifically for Knull. Now, okay, here's where it gets a little dicey, because if you want a comparison based on like if they all had rages, right? You could do that comparison. The thing is, Sentry seems to be the only one out of the three that actually can operate well with an energy, right? And now that they introduced Forge CTPs, energy being one of them, he can actually use that. The other two, I haven't seen any content or heard anybody putting an energy, a Forge energy on either Ghost Rider or Odin. So that's where it gets a little dicey. But we're going to make this comparison on their absolute highest potential, right? So Sentry has that energy. So if you get what I'm saying and you can jump on the boat, then here we go. Now Odin, he has 18 Odin's Blessings, so he's only missing two, and the two that he's missing, they are attack Uru, attack Mythic Uru. So Mythic there and Mythic there. So very, very similar. He has a maxed out ISO 8 set. He actually has a uniform as well, but he does have a rage. Rocking 68,000 energy attack. I didn't say what Sentry's was, 63. So Odin actually has more attack, but that really doesn't matter all that much in my opinion. The actual number of their attack on their skills, like Ghost Rider's, is a bit lower than both of them. In Ghost Rider's build, he actually has 18 as well, same exact as Odin. He has a fully awakened ISO 8 set, and he has a rage, Mythic uniform. Okay, so now that we went over that, let's jump into the action. And first, okay, so we're doing stage 12 because I can't use Odin past stage 15. So I could use Odin up to stage 14. I just decided stage 12. And first, let's take Ghost Rider in the action. The thing about Ghost Rider is that I feel like he definitely needs a healing striker, right? He basically needs that, unless you're skilled enough to where you can keep him alive the whole run without the healing striker, because he doesn't have a heal on his skills. Odin and Sentry, on the other hand, they do, and their survivability is much better. So let's rock and roll. And by the way, I'm only going to play to the 30 bar phase with all these guys. I think that's going to be a good enough indicator of where where they lie in all this, where they fall. Just because Wow, he did that twice. He did that twice. Why are my skills working? So we'll do these a couple times, right? We'll do a couple runs with these guys. Just you know, just because each run can be different, and you know, these phases with Knull, a lot of times, you know, you're kind of just spamming skills for the most part, you know, trying to stick to a generalized rotation, something that makes sense. So we're about to pop this, get down there as quickly as possible. Okay, so about 4 minutes, three minutes, what's it called? 3 minutes 58 seconds. I'm gonna write this down because I'll forget the exact number. We'll do that again. Let's do that again with our boy Ghost Rider. I feel like, this is just my opinion, that Knull has a weakness to fire damage, and that's why I think what makes Ghost Rider and Dormammu as well. I think Dormammu is actually pretty good for Knull. That's just my opinion, though. Some people don't think Dormammu is actually all that good, but for me, Dormammu is actually able to clear a higher stage than others that I thought would have been able to clear a higher stage than him, or that just were on people's, you know, list above Dormammu. We're gonna get stuck here. Yep. I'm not gonna go into the next rotation because we're just gonna get stopped anyways. So this works out pretty good. I like doing the 5 tier 3, 2, 4, and then into the 3. We're gonna get, that's bogus. See what I mean though? He needs that heal. We're just gonna pop that just to get him down. Okay. So we get about 3, we'll call it like 355, right? But yeah, if not for, that was just kind of bad luck at the end. Give him a break. Okay, now what should we do? Sentry or Odin here? Sentry or Odin? Sentry. We'll do Odin. We'll do Odin. Okay. And with Odin, I like to pop his 2 right off the rip, because it allows me to get that tier 3 off during the next rotation. I believe that's how it works. Right, so like right here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to hit that. I accidentally hit the 2 there. I did not intend to do that. And I probably should have saved his 5 there. But that's why we're going to do multiple runs. Where is the prop? My goodness. So you're gonna get stuck here? No. You know, it's funny like that, isn't it? Like sometimes it actually doesn't. You don't get the symbiote goo. You can see I'm just kind of spamming here. We kind of lost. We lost the rotation a little bit, but we'll do another one with him just so, you know, there's no funny business. Yeah, this is bad. He's well behind Ghost Rider at this point. I mean, it's pretty close, right? Maybe we'll even give him another one. That wasn't good. But yeah, we're all running with the same strikers. I already went over, you know, thing with the heal. We're just gonna leave just so everything is, you know, on par and the same. I'm gonna leave Venom in there for these guys too. That's good. That proc activated right away. There we go. Damn goo, stuck like chucking them up here, guys. Okay. Maybe we get frozen. Yep, we got frozen. here. Yep. But he seems slower than Ghost Rider at this point, if you ask me. I'm gonna wait just to get back on proper rotation. I mean, he's not bad, but he just doesn't seem to be moving along as fast as Ghost Rider. And I went off rotation a little bit there just to push him down. So I think even the last run was even a little bit fast. We'll do one more with them. Run one more with them. Let's check this out. Because that was, what, 344, I think? 344, we'll call it 345. Okay. But yeah, his proc can be funny. I do not like very inconsistent. Seems to be doing okay here. You can get it right about here. No? Okay. It's actually not the worst thing in the world. Stuck. I wish they would give us something that we could actually do without having to switch our characters to avoid that somehow. Frozen? No. Good. Where's the pocket? You're doing that again? Come on, do not. Don't bring the glue out. Come on, don't bring the glue. You bastard. I'm just gonna pop this tier 3 here right now. No, we canceled it? What? My God. It seems like sometimes hitting that 3, like outside of your typical rotation, actually does pretty good. So we'll call it 345 again. I'm gonna say 345 is pretty much where he's gonna end up. Ghost Rider was 358 and 355 at this point. So he's about 10 to 13 seconds faster. Now it's actually the same team. So yeah, I'm using Sentry's leadership for all of them. Just debuff leadership. Oh, whoops. We don't want to do that. We already did our boy Odin 3 times. 3. We got to run around a little bit just because of the beat down. We got to wait for this 3 to come off cooldown to go into the next rotation. Oh man, Sentry is just, yeah, we're gonna get stuck here. He might do this twice actually. He's been doing this. Yeah, it's just like, it's going to be a constant thing of just getting stuck. Watch, he's going to do it again. Don't do it again. Don't do it. Okay, he's not doing it again. We missed our proc there. It activated too early, and he stopped our tier 3 as well. Gotta wait for this, so he should push him down here. Yeah. Okay. We got stopped there and stunned it a little bit. That's not a good. It wasn't a good run or a good representation, because if he got that tier 3 off, that's where pretty much all of his damage comes from. I think he would have pushed him down at that point. Personally, I think Sentry is the best one out of these. That's my opinion. But yeah, I think he's the best one. Just because I was saying that I tried using Ghost Rider for, yeah, we got the thing twice just because we took him down so fast. I tried using Ghost Rider for 19, and it wasn't working out all that well. And our beatdown didn't, apparently it wasn't fully charged up, so we're gonna, there we go. That's what I like to see. But yeah, he couldn't clear for me. Okay, so we have 404, right? 404, 405. Call it 405. It seems like where we pushed them. We'll do that again. Because where are we at right now? 14 minutes. Okay, I think if we keep this video under 20 minutes, we're gonna be good. That's my goal, is to keep them under 20 minutes. So yeah, I was thinking about throwing Thor in the mix with these guys, but I think I'll end up saving that for another video. We can get the, here, we're gonna do that again. I didn't run around for long enough to get the beatdown on that initial rotation. All right, run around. There we go. Okay, but our proc really not cooperating, and that could be the difference, the deal breaker, the difference maker. There we go. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna get stopped here. Yeah. You know, like they do it in the story mode, where like you gotta follow the little thing, right? Like in the new story mode, you gotta just to avoid getting like zapped. They should do something like that for this. Oh man, I totally missed the prop. I'm just like playing like a goofball right now. Can we avoid this at least? Okay. Yeah, this is terrible. I'm gonna restart that. Yeah. Because I was messing around with him earlier, and this is pretty much where he fell at about 4 minutes to 4 minutes and 5 seconds. And I want to do him proper, right? Give a proper representation of exactly where he falls. It's kind of tough to talk and play Knull at the same time. It is. We're gonna get stuck. I'm not even gonna fight it. I'm just gonna let it happen. Just go with it, right? Okay, where's my prop? You would think on an energy, right? It would actually, a proc would actually be good, but it seems to be worse than rage sometimes. Pretty dumb. Gonna get stuck here. Yep, we're stuck. It's like you could only bring him down so fast anyways. What just happened there? Oh, my 5 didn't, like, the animation on the 5 didn't play for some reason. It was really strange. Okay, so we had, what, 353 there. I don't want to do that again, but I'm telling you, he was pretty much at like 4:0, like between 4 minutes and 4 minutes and 5 seconds. So I think, a lot of it just depends on, if you're playing well or how well the proc's, cooperating with you. But so there you have it. So the numbers I have for Odin, he's coming in at about 3 minutes 45 seconds. For Ghost Rider, he's about 3 minutes 55 seconds, and the other one was 3 minutes 58 seconds. And for Sentry, we had 4 minutes and 5 seconds, and then we had 3 minutes and 53 seconds. So there's a pretty large gap there. But in my personal opinion, I think Sentry is the best male character for Knull. And one of the main reasons is because you can actually put a forged energy on him. Without a forged energy, with the beatdown, I still think he's good even with a regular energy. I mean, if you didn't watch my my Sentry video, go watch that, because I do a comparison between I put different types of energies on him, And all the other Forge energy with the all attack is just him with more attack, right? There's no special effect taking place. But so energy is definitely better than rage for Sentry, if you didn't know that. But because you can put one with beatdown on him, it just adds his value just bumps up because of that. And it seems like, and also in my opinion, Ghost Rider is better than Odin. I mean, you saw it. You saw me, doing that. The only thing is that, I mean, they're pretty similar. The only thing is Ghost Rider survivability isn't as great. So you do need to put a striker, healing striker, either Venom or Groot with them. And, I mean, they're all really good. They're all top tier. Moonstone is the best for Knull. I mean, and maybe I'll do a comparison of just like all characters. It's tough though, because to do higher stages, they have the requirements, and you only can bring certain characters in. Like I would have did that comparison on maybe stage like 17 or 18, or even 19. But I wouldn't have been able to bring Odin because he's not a human. See, I'll show you. So here, let's go to stage 18. The requirement is human, right there. And Odin, or Black Bolt even, I could have brought in. Not that Black Bolt's important here, but you catch my drift. So, but yeah, when I was doing my my challenges for 20, and I brought a team of Doctor Strange, Sharon Rogers, and Ghost Rider, and I was having a hard time. It wasn't easy being able to do that. Sentry, and I used Doctor Strange lead, and Sentry I used. So for one of the requirements is you got to clear with Spider Woman, and I used a team with Sentry, Bullseye, and Spider Woman, and with Sentry lead, and I was able to do it. I did it on my first try. So yeah, there's that. So that's something to consider. But there you have it, guys. That's, I just wanted to show you. I don't want to just like tell you and give you, what I think. I wanted to show you, but let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments who are your top 5 Knull clears, or who you think are the best top 5. All right, partner. Adios. I'll catch you in the next one.